And somewhere in the middle lies Greek living. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, not to leave you with an entertainment-free afternoon. A lot of shows they would do with Jared and Jensen, even if they weren't on their show, and then they would just be done with the day. They'd say, well, we had Jared and Jensen from a different show, we're gonna be done. Not us.
Right.
We continue the magic.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do so right now. You know him from his work in the empty. Ladies and gentlemen, Sebastian Roche.
Fucking hell. I'm not used to this anymore. The band, everyone! They're not staying, they're deserting me. I love you guys. I'll miss you. Hugs, kisses, and more. How are you? Sorry, I ate something sticky, and I don't mean it in a naughty way. It is stuck in my teeth. Fucking hell. Too much sugar. I'm not used to sugar anymore. And I don't need sugar. Because sugar means energy. Something I'm lacking in. As you know, right? I can't see a fucking thing. Can you turn on the light, please? I need to see my audience. I need to have the light on. Yes, can we put the light on? No? They left. They're gone. They're like, fuck it, the convention's over. We're gone. Just sit. We left town. Did you have a good time this weekend? Yes? I'm having a great... Finally! I see you. I see you, Moneypenny. It's getting hot in here, so take off your jacket. I am... No, I say that.
Take your jacket off.
She's like, I am getting so hot, I'm gonna take my jacket off.
Jacket off.
No, I'm joking. What was I talking about just now?
Jacket off.
I can't remember, I'm sort of a stream of consciousness. Oh yes, no, today I'm not neat. Today I'm a total fuck up. But I am super neat. At home, my wife is not. And I'm always like, come on, no, you gotta do the bed this way, it's gotta be perfect. I'm slightly OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, which is fine. I think it's okay. It's fine to, don't you agree, no? I like order and neatness and cleanliness. I think it's good. I think it's a good thing. I'm going back and forth. It's good exercise. Fucking hell. I've got to catch my breath. Come on, fill it up. Come hither. You thou supernatural fans, I seest thou coming out of this beautiful orifice that is a door. We're doing a little, iambic pentameter. You know what iambic pentameter is, right? Did you study it at school and you fucking hated it, right? I loved it, actually. It's a pity the way they teach literature sometimes at school, because it's so much fun. When you are an actor and you do Shakespeare, it's like, how can I explain it? It's like you're in a car and in a really fast car, and you press on the accelerator and you're on the track, and it's the most exhilarating thing there is to say these words that were just perfectly put on paper. I was lucky enough to play Hamlet at a very young age, and I wasn't experienced, but it's such genius that eventually you're going to be a genius playing the part because it's so well written. So it's, oh, that this too solid flesh would melt, thaw, and resolve itself into a dew. How beautiful is that? Right? Literature class today. They're like, we want to talk about supernatural. And here he is talking about literature. But I have to admit, that's how I wanted to become an actor, because of Shakespeare, And then, I ended up on Supernatural thanks to Shakespeare. So you see the connection? Shakespeare, Eric Kripke. Nothing against Eric Kripke, he's brilliant. But this is how suddenly, if you love your craft, it can lead you to do exceptional things. Who knew? Who knew I would end up in a room full of wonderful fans? Thanks to Shakespeare. So Billy, because he's in heaven, if you believe in that. Or maybe he's down there, he's having way more fun down there. He's like, oh, I'm Billy Shakespeare, mate.
Why does he sound like?
Because who knows what Shakespeare sounds like? Maybe he's like, hello, fuckface. I'm Shakespeare. I don't sound good, but I write fucking well. Isn't he? Some people are like, he said the F word. But it's like, in England it's like breathing, isn't it? So yes, what else to talk about? Shall I answer questions?
Why start?
Or shall we sing, music to a sushi restaurant, music to a sushi restaurant. What is the word? You don't know that song? I thought it was a hit. No? Ba 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 ba. Music for a sushi restaurant. No? The two Harry Styles fans there. Come on, you love Harry Styles, right? All the girls are like, yes! It's a very good song. Good album. So, you know what? I'm going to make an exception, and we shall have les questions. So you have to, pose your question in French. She's like, what that? Oh, you can speak French? Un peu. That's usually the only thing people who speak French say. Do you speak French? Un peu. And you're like, ah oui, alors, comment tu t'appelles, t'es né où? And they're like, un peu. Comment tu t'appelles? What is your name?
Je m'appelle Z.
Z! Bonjour, Z! Bonjour, Z! What a great accent. A little louder, please. Bonjour, Z! Very good! Once more. Bonjour, Zizi. Bonjour, Zizi. Ah, very good. I'm not going to tell you what Zizi means. You can look it up on your phone. And you will soon find out. Hello, Z. So what does Z stand for?
Zarina.
Zarina. Very beautiful name. I like. Zarina. Surinia. Is it Surinia?
Zarina.
Zarina. Is it? She's like, Zarina. Is it?
It's completely made up.
Oh, it's completely made up. Okay. It's made up. Okay. So, are you from Chicago, Zarina?
Oui.
Oui! Elle est de Chicago! Et alors, quelle est ta question? What is your question?
This is probably easier in English though.
Non, je comprends pas. I don't understand. That's what I'm saying. Je comprends pas. Je suis con. Nobody understood what I just said. Sorry. Je suis stupide. Quelle est ta question?
Qu'est-ce que préférez le repas? What's your favorite food?
Oh, I thought you asked me what kind of bread I liked. But that was pretty good. What do I prefer? What's my favorite what?
What's your favorite food from what country?
Oh, my favorite food from a country. Well, at the moment, I'm actually cooking a lot of Korean. My wife is of Korean origin. I don't know anyone who likes Korean food. Wait, other than Korean barbecue. Because that's all people know, and I'm telling you, Korean food is way richer than Korean barbecue, which is pretty much, slicing meat and putting it on a grill. There is sundubu, kalbitang, japchae, naengmyeon. There's amazing. You know Korean food? Yes. So I really, really love Korean food, and there's this soup I love called sundubu. Dubu in Korean means dubu. No, it's soy. The soy. What? Tofu! That's it, fucking hell. Jesus. I know it in Korean, but I don't know it in English. It's tofu! Dubu is tofu. And it's this amazing soup with, sesame oil, and then you put this red pepper called gochugaru, which is so good. And then you basically mix vegetables and shrimp, and then you add this amazing broth, which is made out of fish and seaweed to it. And then you add veggies, and then you add the silk tofu, the soft tofu to it, and you make it boil, and it is so good. You feel it's super good for you, and it's just delicious. Sundubu, I recommend it. If you go to a restaurant, just try to get sundubu. So this is Sebastian's cooking lesson 101. I love to cook. Who likes to cook? Oh, wow. I can really hear myself. Hello. Hello, handsome. Love the sound of your voice. Hello. Hello. Morning, Penny. It's absolutely wonderful to be here in Chicago. I am dead, but still alive. Licensed to kill. Absolutely. It reminds me of did any one of you see House of Gucci? My God, what a mess of a movie that was. It was like, it's supposed to be Italian. And then so you have Roberto Gucci, played by Jeremy Irons. So you're Italian. And then he was like, no, not at all. I am Jeremy Irons, and I'm playing Gucci as Jeremy Irons. And then you had Jared Leto, who's like, I am here as a Gucci and a pasta. I do all of the thing like that. And then you had Al Pacino, who's like, hey, I'm Al. I'm playing Gucci as Al. And then you had Lady Gaga, a singer who is actually doing a better job than all these professional actors. She was like, I mean, amazing, right? Am I right? It was amazing. You had like, I am Jeremy Irons. What the pasta I am gonna have the pizza. And then, where I am, warm. It was hilarious. It was really actually quite fun. I was laughing all the way through, by the way. Were we still, oh wait, what was your question again? Oh no, I did answer the question. Sundubu, yeah, for the moment. God, I exhaust myself. I'm exhausted now. This is my workout. How are you? You good? You having fun? What? Good. You having fun, guys? So I'm going to answer one more question. Una pregunta, une question. Una, what is it in Italian again? Anybody Italian here? What is una questione, no? What's that? Oh, you're third generation now. No, shut up, you. All right, what's your question, darling? What's your name?
Chantal.
Chantel. Well, that was. Hey, I'm Chantel. Say hello to Chantel. No. I want you to say it as smoothly as Chantel did it. You got to go. Hey, Chantel. Very good. How are you, darling?
I'm good, how are you?
You got a great voice.
Thank you.
Yeah, you should do voiceovers.
Thank you.
She's like, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Don't put me on the spot. So where are you from, Chantel?
Michigan.
Michigan. Oh, there's like 2 people from Michigan. More? 4, 3. Who's from Michigan here? Yeah, there's about 20 people from Michigan. Well done, Michigan. It's like next door, right? Wait, Michigan is south or west? No, is it west? Oh, it's north, you're right. There's that Ann Arbor, that sort of funnily shaped peninsula, right? My friend Jeff Daniels lives in Ann Arbor, right? Have you ever been to his theater, the Purple Rose Theater? Wonderful actor, really. I worked with him on this great movie called The Crossing. Brilliant man and actor. All right, Chantel, we're back to you. Chantel from Michigan. Where in Michigan are you from?
Sterling Heights. Oh, yay.
Sterling Heights. You're a very calm and even person. I love that.
No.
Not at all? She's like, no.
My question was, what's your favorite kind of cake?
My favorite kind of cake? Oh my God. What's my favorite kind of cake? I don't, yes, I do know. I love the flourless chocolate cake. You know, the one that's really gooey? Oh, that's really good. I love that kind of cake. That was a philosophical question, Chantel. Thank you. Thank you, Chantel. Thanks, Chantel, for everything. Well done. And Zurina. So yes. Do you have any questions from the audience? No, I'm joking. I'm gonna take questions, but the band is not here today and I wanted to sing. Because I love singing.
Do it a cappella.
What's that? Wait, not all at the same time, okay? Project. A cappella. What shall I sing? Hey Jude. Oh, should we do Hey Jude? If I remember, wait, I don't want to fuck up the words. I know the words, but you know, sometimes you sort of invent your own language. Like you're like, you know, there's a very famous song and you're like, yeah, pizza, and you really don't know the words to the song. Okay, wait, hold on. Hey Jude.
You just started the non.
Hey Jude. Oh, there's someone who's quick over there. Very good. Comedian, are you? Who said that? Well done. That was good. Hey Jude lyrics. Don't make it bad. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. All right, guys. Shall we do it? I think we should do it. Okay? I think you should all stand up to sing, though. Come on. You don't want to stand up? Those who can't or don't want to stand up don't have to. But I think it's more fun to stand up, right? To Hey Jude. Especially we're going to do the hand movement, right? Am I right? Shall we start? Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it better. No, not yet. Hey Jude, don't be afraid. You were made to go out and get get her, get her, get her. You know, the minute you let her under your skin, then you begin to make it better. No, wait. And anytime you feel the pain, hey, dude, refrain. Come on. The world upon your shoulders. And then I can't go that high. Ready? Who wants to sing? Well, you know that it's a fool. Hey, Jude, be cool by making the world a little louder. Okay, you can go now. Na 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 na. No, you're supposed to say na 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 na. Let's start again. Na 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 na. No. No. Or maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Hey Jude, don't let me down. Oh, you have found her, get her. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it better, 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 better. Na, na, na. Hey Jude. Hey Jude, 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 Jude. Louder. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Hey Jude, 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 Jude. Come on. Wakey, wakey. Na, 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 na. Hey Jude. Come on, once more. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Hey Jude. No! Okay, they're too lazy. They're like, you guys partied hard last night, right? Am I right? They were like, na, na, na. Na, 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 na. Yeah, I wasn't great either, I have to admit. I went too high in the register. I have a deep register. You know, more like Creed. With arms wide open. I never understood why these guys would. You know, there was that whole period. With arms wide open. With arms wide open. It's like the Nickelbacks of America. Sorry, Canadians. Who likes Nickelback? I'm so sorry for you. Nickelback. It was all about the hair. Yeah, Creed. But then before that, I loved, of course, Pearl Jam. You know, because don't call me daughter. That is a great song, right? For Jeremy spoken class today. Try to forget this. Do you remember? That was right. What else should I be? All apologies. That was great too, right? I can't sing Smells Like Teen Spirit because my throat would end up on the floor. But that was great. Now what do we have? We have Justin Bieber going, my bitch, right? And I'm like, wow, music has really evolved in the past 30 years. What? Bieber? No. You know, it's kind of you're going from Kurt Cobain to Bieber. Sorry, there might be some Bieber fans here. Who's a Bieber fan? Very few. Thank you! Thank God. What's really good at the moment, musically? Really hard. What's that?
She's the one playing my pass.
Wait, too many at the same time. No, you know who I love? I love Kendrick Lamar. Very talented. Brilliant mind, creative, brilliantly creative, you know? Taylor Swift. I mean, the two, Evermore and Folklore. Absolutely brilliant albums, am I right? Does anyone want to sing something? I can't sing Taylor Swift, so... What's that? Who's that? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm pulling your leg. Oh, you're gonna have Camila Cabello. What is Havana Oana? What? Slay? That sounds like something that I coughed out of my mouth. Slay! Wait, oh, Slayer! Sorry, Slayer. Yeah, that's old school. That's old school. I thought you meant Slayer. Slayer! In England, it would be like, hello, we're Slayer. We're a rock band, and we rock hard. That's the upper class, the Downton Abbey version of Slayer. Hello, we're going to play a little song. Yes, Lady Grantham, please shut up. We're going to play a little song on our piano, on our harpsichord. Not a piano, because we don't have a piano, we have harpsichords. And we shall play a little tune on the violin. It's called Enter Sandman. I would love to see that. James Hetfield going, Enter. Okay, well, yeah, we need to do questions, right? Did I answer the question? Oh, yes, I did. It was Chantel. So I have to go this way. Hello?
안녕, 자우지야.
안녕하세요. 잘 지내세요?
Michelle.
Oh, Michelle. No, I didn't ask you what your name was.
I didn't hear you.
Okay. Michelle.
Yes.
한국 사람이에요?
No, I just started.
Oh, okay. Cheat!
No, what is it? I just started in March.
Oh, good, very good. I started a year ago.
Okay, so you have a little more.
I have a little advantage.
But I do.
Who likes BTS here?
I do! I love BTS.
Actually, I prefer Blackpink. How you like that? I can't do the moves. My wife is really good, but I'm not really good at the moves. I have other moves.
Yeah,
I do. I have all the right moves. Hello, we are Metallica. Okay, sorry, Michelle. Michelle, yes, what was your question? Wait, you didn't say hello, Michelle.
Michelle.
He's like.
I figured since you mentioned your wife, I was originally going to ask you why you were studying Korean. But so instead, I'll ask have you ever been there, and what's your favorite part?
No, actually, we're planning to go to. I've never been to Korea. My wife, if you don't know, my wife is. She was born in Australia, but she's of Korean origin, and she's actually the new sensei on Cobra Kai. Who's a Cobra Kai fan here? Ah, quite a few people. So she's going to be the new bad girl on. She's going to be I'm the bad guy usually in everything, and she's going to be the bad girl on Cobra Kai. And I'm sure she's going to be amazing. I'm super proud of her. So, love you, love. I love you. Photo of her here. Hello, I love you. I love you back. You're so handsome. Oh, no, wait. She doesn't have an American accent. You're so handsome. You're so intelligent, so talented. I know. Thank you. She just says the right things. What can I say? Michelle! What is your question? Oh yes, you asked the question. Fucking hell. Ah, sorry, I'm closing up on 60, So what would be my I really am interested in going to all over Korea. I mean, Seoul, from what I've seen, is a very busy capital. It's massive, it's extremely busy, technologically super advanced and everything, but also you have the, Seoul, And the countryside of Korea, Korea is 95% mountainous, actually, and it's really beautiful. And there are different parts of the country I want to go to. So, you know, Jeju Island, which is to the south of Korea, which is a beautiful island, and there are other places. And I'm, you know, so it's a culture that I've studied, actually. I've studied the history, and it's really fascinating. It's one of the only countries that's always been invaded, but never invaded anyone. Well done! That's a good thing, am I right? Yeah, we can talk about that. Hope no one's Russian here. We're not going to talk about that. But Slava Ukraini! Right? Anyway, where was I? I was in Korea. That's right. And yeah, so basically I want to, you know, discover the whole country, the culture. Yeah, that's, you know, and we have other projects with Korea, my wife and I, so, you know, that I can't divulge. It's a secret. So, yeah, because I don't know if any of you have watched, we watched a lot of K-dramas, you know, meaning Korean series on Netflix. There's a huge number of these series that are just unbelievably good. So, you know, we discovered a little more of the culture through that, which was really wonderful through pandemic when we were sitting on our couches in the middle of pandemic. But yes, so does that answer your question? Are we done? Oh, it's a short one this time. It's a short one. It's not a big one.
Okay,
It's a short
all
one.
right.
Oh, here they are! Okay.
How many questions did you get in for the over under the band?
I got a few questions in, right?
Don't say I'm going to go with 2.
3 questions. All right, there we go. That was a record. So, do I have to get the fuck out now?
You know, Sebastian, Rob and I take issue with the fact that you act like you've never done conventions before. You've been a bubble. You're talking to this microphone.
Because I want to stay with my friends.
Dude, is this what I'm talking into? What did you say?
Do you want me to stay?
Tough darts, ladies and gentlemen, Sebastian Roche.
Do you want me to stay? We want me to stay. I love you guys. I love you guys. Love you guys. You were great. I'll see you maybe in the next few months. Maybe not. I'll see you in a few months.
There we go.
I love you guys.
Yeah,
I'm still here.
right before.
There he is. I haven't left. He's not gone. I've decided to go to the bathroom now.
I'm going to the bathroom with this thing in my hand. Is it a microphone?
Right before he came on stage just now.
It seems to broadcast my voice in the room. Can you hear
I
me?
can hear you.
Can you hear me? I can hear you.
I can still hear you.
I can still hear me.
I can hear you.
This must be the empty.
I can hear you.
The empty is rather full.
I can hear you. That sounds like Mark Shepard.
It sounds like a yak giving birth.
Yes. Tokyo.
Right before he came on stage, he said to Rich and I, he's like, so do I go on stage with you? Or, no, Sebastian, you do it exactly how we did it yesterday. We go on, we play music, then you come on.
I love that man, Sebastian Roche. So fun, so funny. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an amazing weekend. From bus tour to last question to the magic of Roche, it's been a fantastic weekend, including emotional highs and lows, fantastic guests, a wonderful concert by the band. We so appreciate you guys coming out and being part of the Chicago experience. My first convention was in Chicago. Rob's first convention was in Chicago. We love coming back to this town, and we hate to do this, but we're going to sing the song that wraps it up for us. Please, if you know it, join us.
It's the end of the con as we know it. It's the end of the con as we know it. It's the end of the con as we know it. So go home.
After your autographs and your photographs, But sadly, I gotta tell ya, it's the end of the con as we know it. It's the end of the con as we know it. It's the end of the con as we know it. So go home. On behalf of Mr. Stephen Norton, Mr. Michael Borja, Mr. Billy Moran, and of course, the front man of the ensemble and God himself, Mr. Rob Benedict, I am Richard Spate, your host, and I say thank you and goodbye.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, everybody. Get home safe.